So, I just got finished watching Pixar's Luca, and it was magnifique. So, this story follows titular Luca, voiced by Jacob Tremblay, as he meets another young man named Alberto, voiced by Jacqueline Razor, and a young woman named Julia, uh, uh, in near the Italian Riviera in the 1950s, as they bond and also how to deal with the fact that visiting a new place like that is never easy. It's even tougher when, once you know it, there's sea monsters and they also have a history of not trusting them. So, the film is the directorial debut of Enrico Casarosa, uh, who, based upon project experience he had growing up, has been influenced by the likes of Ghibli and Looney Tunes alike, and definitely see that, especially in the case of not just the story, but also the way the characters move and behave. Especially, I think that the particular, not just the ragdoll physics of some of their actions when Lucas figured out how to walk on land, and but also the water physics are definitely some of the best use I've seen in the Great Barrier Reef scenes in Finding Nemo series. So yeah, movie is the second and one to debut on Disney Plus as opposed to theatrically, which follows Soul Last Christmas as well as After Onward had its theatrical run cut short by the current situation. And even though this film may not be on similar magnitude as those two, who it definitely has a similar appeal, and it really hopes that I really enjoyed seeing the bond between these kids as well as the other people around them, which is vitally important when you tell a story like this, having this emotional side of your story. I mean, and it definitely is a big tribute to all these works in the past, and they were going to have Ennio Morricone compose the music for the movie, which is another key element really enjoy, but unfortunately Morricone passed on, so the job went to Dan Roma, who did a spectacular job, not just with the classical music, but also all these things as accordions, stringed instruments, and it's definitely a, an impressive composition there. And I really like seeing just how, like, especially in the Flights of Fancy, he, I mean, on land, sea, and in some cases, even the air and stars as well. Since it's definitely the animation, of course, the strongest aspect. And definitely shows how far they've come in rendering humans, and since the first Toy Story. And rest assured, even though how I still lament I could not once again not get my Pixar marathon started the way I was hoping. I mean, once I have the scripts ready to go, each of the reviews will follow because of how it's going. And again, this movie's release is not going to affect that at all. Or the most it's going to be changing up is how I'm going to have to bump my next Bad Batch video again, and this is going to be the last time I'm going to be doing that. At, thankfully, he I think this film is definitely another one of the ones I'm really enjoying. I mean, I'm not going to be fully reviewing it right now, but definitely think it's another great way to start off our summer, and just going to be leaving you all with something before I take sabbatical tomorrow. I mean, not quite running off to the beach, not yet at least, but thought I would just take some time to reflect at main as well as working on other stuff. I mean, I'm not going to post anything. I'm, I'm just letting you know that I'm not going to be totally dropping off watching One Piece and some playing my games, but that's also true as well. So anyway, that's what I have to say for now. And I'm gonna just say arrivaderci.